Second, we're going to help them find an authorized installation facility. And third, we're going to help them find a reliable transport company to get his car to the installation facility. This helps Nick save time, as well as it saves the additional miles that he puts on his hard-earned precious Ferrari.
So who is our competition and what do we do different than them? Our competition is usually brick and mortar locations. These locations usually have an installation facility and a small showroom that has some of these aftermarket accessories in it. We also deal with a couple online locations that do similar stuff to us, but what separates us from them is the fact that we offer a three-step process. The three-step process is going to ensure that the customer finds exactly what they want and knows exactly where to get it installed.
While modifications within Iowa are not as prevalent, online bought modifications is still a $15 billion industry, and we plan to target sports luxury vehicles, which make up approximately $4 to $6 billion worth of that industry, and we plan to first start with the Chicago metropolitan area. When looking at how we operate in our general business model, we plan to become an authorized dealer of these aftermarket modifications. However, naturally, we're going to operate more or less as a middleman as we utilize the dropshipping methods that our suppliers offer us. And this allows us to not carry any inventory. Additionally, we're going to be selling these parts at retail price and have a margin of 25 to 40% depending on each modification.
Some of our recent accomplishments are that we filed our LLC in the state of Delaware. We've obtained our EIN number as well as our reseller's permits. We've also made a lot of connections within the industry by talking to customers as well as car owners. Our next steps are to finalize our talks with all these manufacturers and become an authorized retailer of their products. And after that, we officially plan to launch. Thank you. All right, you got 15 minutes for questions.
I'll just start out by saying a phenomenal improvement over a couple days ago.
Thank you.
This much better layout told a good story.
Yeah, I just wondered in that process, does it involve the physical installation of any of these?
Yes, so that would be with we are providing them with the authorized installation facility. Usually our suppliers have different lists of places that you can get it installed.
I mean, you'll send them to those particular.
Yeah, we would tell them where.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So when somebody buys, $200,000 car and they want to have the muffler and they want to have different things done, I'm assuming that the authorized installer is not going to be the same person. So are you going to ferry that car around to the different places if it needs to be done in more than one location, or how does that process work?
So most installers can really do anything with the car. People will completely restore them, modify them completely, starting from the exhaust, wheels, anything. There's just a lot of very talented people like that, but that's also part of our three-step process. So we're going to be working with a logistics company that will transport these cars around the country to the shop that the customer wants.
And secondary to that, your website sounds like your key to reaching the customers. How far is that along? Do you have any kind of mock-ups for that?
Yeah, you may not have been able to see it from the angle, but those are pictures from our website right now. So that's it's about up and running. We just have a little last touches that we have to put to it and import some of the parts and accessories.
Thank you.
As far as the cash flow goes, who actually pays you? Does the customer pay you, or do the installers get in contact with you? You find the customer, and then they pay you for him.
So imagine that you're buying the part. You'll type in your credit card information. You purchase the part, and then from there, with the drop shipping, it automatically sends the payment to our supplier, and then sends the part to wherever you would like. So we get paid up front, and then the money gets sent to the supplier. So
And does that take into account any labor costs?
With purchasing it, it's all automated.
Or as far as, not the purchasing, but the actual installation of it?
The actual installation is a different cost that we're trying to get in touch with these, so like we're still in the process of talking with some of the installation facilities, so that's what we're trying to work out, and how that payment would work, whether it be the actual customer paying directly to the installation facility, or that being included in the actual purchase price.
Presentation, I just want to know how you guys are going to get your first customers.
So we've already made some traction. Last week I actually talked to a Jeep SRT owner, a Dodge Charger owner, and a Maserati Ghibli owner who's all interested in purchasing aftermarket accessories once the website launches. Then a couple weeks ago, we were asked to find rims for a Ferrari. It's actually someone who goes to the university now, but yeah, he wants us to find him rims, and he goes to price range of $12,000. So I think there's a lot of options for that as well.
And on top of that, we're gonna plan on going to different car shows and we're gonna talk with us.
Yeah, on November 5th through the 8th, I'm going to be in Vegas at the convention center for SEMA, which is one of the world's largest automotive trade shows and technology shows. And they bring in cars from all over the world. People spend years long building these products. So in order to get in, you have to be a vendor or an authorized dealer or thing. And this is going to bring on some good connections and make some sales out there as well.
What's your biggest challenge